So we're now on to step 3, which is field treatment, and this comprises inputs on fertilizer applications, pesticide applications and crop residue management. So first I'll show you how to add a fertilizer. You can see on my screen here is a previous template from past footprints, but I'm going to do from scratch today. So when choosing fertilizer, there's a long list from the drop down of common products. There's also the option to compose your own NPK if you have a particular blend that you use. And that's what I'll do today. For my source region, I'll choose Europe, and I'm going to create a blend of 20-25. So for N, I'll put in 20%, and that can be either ammonium, nitrate or urea. So I'll put it as ammonium, 0 nitrate, 0 urea. And then for phosphorus, I'll put in 20%. This can be either straight P or as pentaoxide. So I'll leave that as pentaoxide. And for potassium, either as K or as potash. So leaving it as potash, I'll put in 5%. And then my rate of application, so you can do it by the nutrient or product. So I'll do for the whole product, and we'll add 900 kilograms per hectare. And method of application, again a drop down list here, and I will choose apply in solution. And lastly, the option for emissions inhibitors. So I will choose a nitrification inhibitor. And this updates the chart on the right hand side as we progress. So next I'll add another fertilizer. This time I'll choose a common product. So I'll choose ammonium nitrate, 33.5% N. Again, I will choose Europe as my region, and application rate 200 kilograms per hectare. This time my method of application will be broadcast and no emissions inhibitors. And you can keep going like this, adding further fertilizers. I'm going to move on to pesticide applications. So I will add a pesticide, and from this list I will choose soil treatment. This is for potatoes in particular. Application rate of 40 kilograms per hectare, and my active ingredient is 25%. And I can add post-emergence. This time it just asks for number of doses, so I'll add 4 doses for pesticides, and that starts to populate on the right hand side. The last section here is for crop residue management. So what do you do with any materials left when you've removed your product for harvest? And the guidance here advises for information on straw, stalks, leaf litter, etc. The important factor for crop residue management is to enter the weight for dry matter. So what's the dry matter of crop residues? So the default value here for potatoes is 2.16 tons per hectare. I will leave that unchanged, and then there's different options for how it's managed, and I will choose incorporated, left in the field. And that completes this third step. You can see on the right hand side here the footprint is beginning to develop on the pie chart. So now we'll save and continue and move to step 4.